Oh, hey. Can you guys hear me? Let me see if I can just go to my thing real quick. Okay, so now I can see the chat. Hello. Amazing. All right. Let's dive right into this. I assume you guys can see the chat on the side of the stream. It's kind of big, but I could change that next time. I think the font is too large. All right. What did I do? Oh, okay. I think the last thing I was doing was building over here. That's what my plan was. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clear out some of that area over there. I know it's not Fortnite. I said I was gonna play Minecraft. Alan. Oh yeah, it's Roblox actually, true. I'm just breaking some trees. I think that makes me more of a lumberjack than it does a nerd. I haven't turned anyone to mod, so I'm like, yeah, I don't even care. It's fine. Say what you will. I'll put it on you. I know you're being sarcastic. I'm being hyperbolic. Yeah, I need to get these trees out so I can start building stuff over here, and I also need to get materials. So this is probably going to be a lot of material gathering. Let's see. I think I was going to do dark stones, so I need to actually get to the nether. Because it has black stone in the nether. Trying to keep track of chat and play at the same time. So if you see me just swinging at nothing, that's why. No one has mod because I just haven't done it. I'd have to go over to my web browser. I was actually going to make people mods before I started the stream, but then I ran out of time because I was making that thumbnail and my software crashed twice. So decided to use MS Paint instead. I missed a log up there. This tree's gonna be here forever if I don't get that log. Hold on. I'm gonna change some settings real quick. What is my render distance at? Am I even in the right one? This is why I don't like Bedrock. I should have just played Java video. Here we go. I'll turn this down to 32 chunks. It'll be fine. It's just running a little choppy, so. Yeah, I'm a mod. That one mod, true. think there was a log in here. Oh, no log? I thought there was a log up here. I swear to goodness. Alright. I just cracked my legs. This is not a family-friendly video or a stream. Steve broke his legs on stream. Oh, the dried ghast. It's not in the game right now. That's in snapshots and what's it called for Bedrock? The equivalent to snapshots in Bedrock. The dried ghast is going to be added soon though, in like I think a couple months. As soon as they add that dry ghast, you bet Gugs. That is the first thing I'm doing. Yeah, absolutely. When I saw that in the announcements, I lost my mind. I was just so excited because I'm one of the players that have been asking for pet ghasts since like 2010 when they added the Nether. So I'm really excited for that. I mean, I'm not technically family friendly. I just am being polite, Talon. I don't want to offend people. This is like the first time I've live streamed. I don't want people leaving because I cursed at them or something. So what they're doing on TikTok is they're going into the snapshots and the previews, and they're turning those on and accessing the stuff before it's fully developed. So the problem with that is you actually get bugs sometimes that aren't intended, and it can ruin your gameplay. For example, I can see them falling off of their ghast when they're not intended to and dying, and then that's not fun, right? You don't want that to happen. That's why I just wait till it's fully released. That way the bugs are all flushed out and I don't have to worry about dying for no reason. A snapshot is the developers giving us access to it early. That's also what a preview is in Bedrock Edition. Yeah, they're like early access versions or beta versions of the future updates. It's so players can test them. And that helps the company get all the bugs out because people can report the bugs. It's like crowdfunding for their code. So you've been seeing people on the snapshots and previews on TikTok, yeah. I mean, I could turn them on. I don't like doing that all the time. The last time I did that was with the ghast, actually. It was the last time I went and turned that on a survival world, is when they added the ghast. And it ruined my game. It made a corrupt file. But that was a long time ago, so that problem doesn't happen anymore. See you, Talon. I need to sleep through the night, but I want these trees to get knocked down first. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna make custom trees in between the buildings later, so it's not gonna have no trees over there. This is just my starter base, but it's pretty cool. What do I have in here? Oh, yeah. I should make a spot specifically for wood. Oh, I already did. Here we go. It's always nice to have some wood in your inventory so you don't just get stranded without it. Parrot? Where's my jukebox? I have a jukebox, don't I? I swear I had one. I guess not. Oh well. I was gonna make the parrot dance for everybody, but you know, live on stream and everything. To find diamonds, I got those in like the second video in the series is when I got diamonds. It doesn't take very long to get diamonds for me because I know where to go. Been playing the game for so long that diamonds are like eventually worthless because I'll get like silk touch and mending and unbreaking and have 2 pickaxes. I swear they were going to make an update for farming, but then they just never did. I swear they talked about that years ago. You're going to blast... Well, I can barely see the chat. Oh, wow. I could go out and trade with the pestificates. Get some emeralds. And try to get a mending book. That's something I could do. I haven't done that yet. That takes forever. So it's definitely something that I could do on stream. In a video, it'd just be ridiculous. Amazing. Tucker's over here watching it. Actually watched the videos. Amazing. Dude, shout out to Joey. Joey's so cool, dude. I could only wish to be as cool as him when I was his age. Bro's cracked out on Fortnite, bro. Oh yeah, I have dogs. I forgot about these guys. I haven't named them yet. I think... Where's my fishing rod? Did I put it in here? Ah, my favorite thing of all time. Fishing rod. That is the greatest fishing rod. I got so lucky getting that. What is this here for? I don't like this. I don't remember this even. Oh, wait. I think I got a thumbnail with this. That's right. I was getting a thumbnail and I had to go up higher. Okay, let's go chop those trees down. Stick to the goal. I got to clear out the area to make a town over here, and I plan on making a whole dock town. I want to have like a series of small docks, and I want to have like a really big one somewhere for a port, and have like a big ship.
How long are you going to be streaming?
I don't know, until I get bored. That's how long I'll stream.
I was just wondering because I'm going to watch it after I'm done with my school.
No, you're good. Chopping trees down isn't the most riveting content. That's why I chose to do it as a stream instead of a video. I don't think anyone would watch a video of me just chopping trees down. Oh, hello, Daniel. Welcome into the stream. Oh, dude, he's going to be flexing that Felina skin forever. True. No, I feel that. I didn't even get to Unreal. I got so sad. I got champion Felina skin, though. That's cool. The bloodline starting with Joey. He's going to create a monarch of his own Fortnite kingdom. It's going to happen because the whole world's going to become the Matrix in 5 years. And what's going to happen is we're all going to be thinking that we're as cool as Neo, but only Joey is as cool as Neo. He's the only one that can dodge bullets and break the Matrix, bro. Everyone else is going to be stuck in the Matrix. Yeah, remember the like live, like Ugg said. He said the thing. I will spare you, chicken. I won't kill you. That chicken's lucky I'm on a mission. You know what I'm saying? Don't be taking my line. Oh, yeah, the Felina skin keeps going. Yeah, but the thing is, CJ, is that I'm not that good at... I genuinely think Joey is better at Fortnite than me. Like, I'm not that good at Fortnite, bro. I got the champion Felina skin from doing Rocket Racing, bro. I didn't even do it in Battle Royale. Like I cheesed that. Just cutting down trees. I'm just, lumberjack is what it is. Oh yeah. This is where my profile picture came from. It's the face of my Minecraft character. Sure, I've already said that, but figured I'd show it in real time. I just stripped this log. Oh, I'm not cheating. Fortnite let that be a thing, bro. It's not my fault that they suck. Talking to you, Tucker. I mean, I stopped like trying really hard on Fortnite as soon as I realized probability, and I realized that my mechanical skills are not. I just stuttered. My mechanical skills are not getting better at Fortnite. I peaked. I'm not getting any better in mechanics, right? So I just got better at positioning in the game, and that's the only thing that keeps me like higher up in skill level is my knowledge of positioning and probability. It's not my shooting, and it's definitely not my luck because I don't really get very great weapons all the time. But in Minecraft, I always have the best stuff. Do I have bones? I don't have any bones on me. Oh well, I have dogs. It's fine. I already have that breed of dog too, the forest one. Wait, it looks like inverted colors. On one of your accounts on YouTube, Tucker, it's inverted colors. That's bizarre. That's kind of cool. Are my eyes purple instead of green? I like that. I like the idea. What is this guy trading? What do you got? Anything useful? Oh, wait. The firefly bush is in the game? Wait a minute. Did they already add the stuff? Or do I have snapshots enabled? I'm so confused right now because I'm not supposed to have access to fireflies. Come with me, buddy. You're coming with me. I wish I could put you in a boat. Wait, I can't put you in a boat. Wait. I don't think boats require shovels anymore, do they? No, they don't. They used to on this version of the game. Do I have a lead on me? I do. Okay, so can I lead the boat still? Yes. Let's go. You're coming with me, buddy. I don't want you to despawn. I'm getting those firefly bushes. Those are mine, dude. Those are mine. I'm gonna trade all the emeralds and I think I have emeralds at the house. I really sure hope I have at least 3 so I can get 1 bush. I just need 1. Chat's just talking about Fortnite. I think if I just... He shouldn't despawn. He's not that far away. Ah, let me in the door, please. Goodness grief. Oh, I don't have 3 emeralds. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna build a whole slide and I'm gonna name it Sewer Slide. Because this is absurd. I'm angry about this. I just... By the way, Talon's like, ew, you're PG. I'm not. Did you disappear? He's still there. I really just want to get another emerald, but the village is so far away that I don't think I can get him to the village. Here, let's go ahead and try. See you later, stinky drowns and your stinky, smelly, wet, gangrene feet and your nasty salt water. That one had a trident, so I'm ditching it. I just need an emerald. I have some watermelons I could trade for an emerald. I just want these fireflies so badly right now. They're so good for cosmetic in the build. It's so nice. So I got a new keyboard and I can't just go to F5 mode. I have to hit FN, the function key, and then I can go to F5 mode. I think I can get to the village if I pull this guy up in a boat. So let me make another boat. And then put it on the land. What am I doing? Why am I using my fist? I have a diamond shovel. Get in the boat, get in the boat, get in the boat, get in the boat. Yeah! You stinky dinky. Look at this guy. Yeah. You're coming up the hill with me, you moron. Look at him. Bouncing around like a dingus. Come on. Come on. Huh. Yeah. Get over here. I'm Scorpion. Get over here. Ooh. Just wait. I'm gonna hit this guy with the big chili dog move. He's never gonna know what happened. Yeah. I am insulting while kidnapping him. This guy is one step away from testificate, okay? His intelligence level is probably -3. Whereas mine, I'm a big brain. I make memes. My intelligence level is at 99 million. Over 9,000. Way over 9,000. Look at this dude. This is about to become a Captain Talon stream. Alright? I'm about to crash out if I can't get up this hill with this guy. I like money. Yo. If you haven't seen Idiocracy, you need to. Hello, Iron Golem. Alright. Where's the watermelon guy? Is that a farmer? Hello. I come in peace. I'm not trying to put you on a lead. Trust me, I'm not a slave owner. Okay, well, I might have one, but... Oh, you don't trade? Oh, you don't have a job. I'm dumb. There's the farmer. He's over there. -3 is still better than Tucker. I don't know. Tucker's pretty smart, actually. I got that one emerald I need. Oh no, I didn't bring the other. I'm so dumb. I had to go all the way back with the trader. I didn't bring the other freaking emeralds. No, the golem has actually kept these villagers safe. I actually want to name that golem. He's been through some stuff, bro. Like I saw him fight like 12 zombies
and then he was getting shot at by a skeleton, and I had to kill the skeleton because he almost died, and I had to heal that. That Iron Golem, he's a hero, and that's what I think his name is gonna be. It's gonna be Hero, because he's so cool, dude. All right, come with me, Wandering Trader. We're gonna go back to the base. We got that 1 emerald we needed. I did all of this just so this guy wouldn't despawn and I would lose access to that firefly trap or firefly block bush. My IQ on this game is too high. Yeah. Hop along like a slime. Yeah. We're going back to the base. A brown sheep. Yo, so there's an interesting thing about brown sheep. This is actually a really low odds of spawning. Brown sheeps are the rarest sheep to spawn. But if you're in a jungle biome... Oh, hey, I picked them up with the boat. Nice. If you're in a jungle biome, because there's cocoa, like right there, they spawn at a higher rate in the jungle biome. So they have the same rate as a pink sheep in a field. Oh, I moved too fast and didn't jump enough. I was looking at chat. This is the only way to put a lead on a villager, by the way, is putting them in a boat. They don't want you to have a slave chain, so, you know, the implications of that would be something else. I'm not having a chain gang in Minecraft. Put the villagers to work. Brown's second rare because the jungle biome. The jungle biome increases its odds. The pink one is really rare in a field. But originally, the brown one, when they didn't have jungle biomes, Tucker, was actually more rare than the pink one. But you're right. In modern day Minecraft, yes. The pink one is technically more rare based on odds. Oh, hey, the new pigs. Okay, I think they did add the update because look, I think I'm just dumb. I thought it was gonna be later, but look, they got the variants of the pigs in here right now. This guy trades the fireflies, so I think they do actually have the update. Random question: why have any of you guys watched the? LSD Boys. I think I did watch that. I don't recall though, because I was really tired. So don't quote me on that. You don't have to be old like me. It's okay. How did I guess I picked up my parrot and he came out here? Get on my shoulder, parrot. I don't know how he got out here, but he did. Hop along, hop along, hop along. Yeah, Highland cows. I saw that as well. Those are cool. I always love the look of Highland cows in real life. I was like, oh, dude, those cows look so adorable. Now they have them in Minecraft. I won't. Those cows will be my pets, not my food. Oh, parrot, get back on my shoulder. I'm gonna bring you back to the house. I don't want you getting lost. This parrot's a jerk, dude. Decided he's just gonna leave my house. I was wondering where he went. Trying to find him like my last. Oh no. Oh well, there he is. He stays there now. No, no. Oh. No. No, I'm back. I used to be good at parkour. Would you believe me if I told you? I used to be good at parkour. I thought I could make it sit. Is this one not chained? It's not tamed. I thought this was my parrot. Hello? Are you gonna... What is going on? What are you? I think this thing came from another world. I think he got isekai'd in here. What's the chat saying? Oh, you control the borders? Yeah, for sure. They just ran around screaming, "Come here, you illegal immigrant." Yeah. Trump would be proud. Yeah, you're probably just him in disguise, bro. True. Oh, dude. It's the only block I can jump off of to get this guy off of me right there. Hold on. Let me see if he's on my shoulders. Dude, he is. Get off my shoulders. And eat the freaking seeds, dude. Wow, he jumped back on. He's like a parasite. Bro, okay. There. Now you can't jump on my shoulders anymore, you jerk. Holy cow, bro. I don't like chaining up birds, but dang. You would not leave me alone. That guy was... I was struggling. Let's see. Put some of the wood away. We were clearing out trees, but then I wanted to get that. Is he still there? I swear to goodness, if he's gone, where's the boat? Okay, he's right there. Oh, I almost had a heart attack. I almost crashed out, dude. Pale moss block. This is bullcrap. I need that too. Nah, bro, this isn't cool. I couldn't trade my watermelons because I couldn't find the farmer that traded watermelons. Now I need more wheat. Dude, no, this isn't cool. I want to keep this trader because I want those pale moss blocks because I haven't found the pale forest biome. But you know what? Is what it is. I'll just wait for another time. Can I bone meal this thing? That's what I want to know. Oh, hello, Mrs. Guggs. Yeah, I did step on the bird, Tucker. He was in the way. How dare he? Oh, do I have pumpkins I can put in there? I do. Do I not have any bones? Am I like a chump? I haven't killed a skeleton in like ages? What's going on? Ah, yes. Now, I need to know if I can bone meal this, because if I can bone meal this, that's going to be huge. Because then I just get them for free. Oh, goodness. My day just got great. Let's go. All right, I'm going to have fireflies everywhere. This is going to be so cool. So I'm going to put them there. Oh, they have to go on dirt. Oh. Okay, well, you know, I'll put it right there then. How about that? And I'll put it there. I'll put some over here by the water because that makes the most sense. So at night, these things light up, right? And they look really cool. If you put like a few of them near each other, they get even more effect. I got enough to put a few down near each other so that, boom, there we go. My devil fruit ability is Tism Beam. Have fun with that, Gugs. That sounds like a pain. This gazebo kind of sucks. We could do better. All right, Gala? We can do better. This is your chest monster, I think, isn't it? I don't think this is mine. Unless I did make this. No, maybe I did make this. Quick, someone go back and see if I made that. Come back all the way back to the first episode. So I got 6 diamonds. I want to trade. So I have a lot of stone that I forgot about. Just checking my inventories. I got a ton of wood now because I cleared out those bushes. I need to find the melon guy. I want to trade melons, man. That's what I need to trade. I want emeralds. Oh, freaking... I'm gonna go run over there really fast. It's faster without the freaking wandering trader, but... Like, I don't really want to lose access to the moss block, but wandering traders come by all the time, and they always have really interesting stuff anyways. So it's nice to have emeralds just in general. That way you can get the things you want, like different colors of coral blocks, you know, random blocks from around the world that you might not have found yet. Oh, you guys want to see the spot that I died in? The free fall episode? That was a funny episode. I think that was the first time I used a meme in my Minecraft videos. It was right here. I fell from up there. There's like a hole right there, right? And I was trying to land in this water, but from up there, you can't see this lava very well until you're like peeking over the edge. And so I jumped and I didn't realize there was lava there. And so I was like, I panicked. And so I fell right here on this block and died. It was really funny. Wait, your chair broke? Was it like a office chair, or was it one of those like wood chairs you would have in a dining room? Why am I going up to get to the village? I'm not doing this. I'm being stinky dinky. There's the village. Imagine going up and over that hill just to jump back down. It's a Buddhist sutra. Don't judge me. I just say a lot. Chest. Oh, wow. Man, bundle. Potatoes. I don't think I have those yet. Do you buy watermelons? Oh, you're a fisherman. You're stinky. You only buy wheat and pumpkins, but I have to sell more wheat to get the pumpkins. You're a scam artist. Wait, what's this guy buy? Oops. Rotten flesh. I don't... Why are you unemployed like me? You're in Minecraft with infinite possibilities, and you're unemployed. How dare he? It was a plastic folding chair. Well, I put that on you, dude. You broke a plastic folding chair because it's a plastic folding chair. Why doesn't this guy have a job? Who took the job? Where is the other farmer? Wait, it's you? You took it? Then why doesn't he take this one? Hey. Is this why you're unemployed in Minecraft? Because you just don't want to work? I mean, that's like, whatever, dude. But I'm not saving your life. Worthless to me. Turn into a farmer, you stupid! Uh-oh. The Iron Golem's gonna attack me now, isn't it? I may have committed assault in Minecraft, but it's okay. It'll be fine, it'll be fine. I just want to sell my watermelons, and that guy's not letting me, because he's a jerk. Oh, this guy, this is one of the freaking idiots. Hey, they changed their texture. That's cool. This is one of the freaking idiots that don't know how to do anything. Dumb villager. Is that a cat?
Yeah.
It is. I don't have fish. I'm sad. If you also I have custom hunger bar and stuff. If you guys didn't notice that, that's pretty cool. The glued part wasn't. Why are you gluing a plastic chair, bro? You know it's plastic. You can just hit it with a lighter and put it back together, right? Like it adheres to itself. Can they add the hold shift and grab all the same item that I'm clicking thing into this already? Because, like, they haven't done that yet, and it's just silly that they haven't done it. Oh, this is where the church is at. Oh, this is where the scam artist is at. Yep, I'll take that. Thank you very much. Oh, I accidentally took your flooring, too. Oops. See, I am a stonemason, but I don't care about your cobblestone. This is a terrible place to be. Wait a minute. I looked everywhere for mangroves, and they're right here in this swamp. Like, I'm actually just brain rot dumb. This is actually a useful thing. These are useful. I think I might take this. I don't want to have to build one. Just yoink it from them. Look at all these tropical fish. Yo! This is a cool ass biome. What's going on? Yo, this guy over here ain't even like he's just chilling in this house and he's sleeping in my bed. What a jerk. Oh no, I'll save you. Even though you're unemployed and stupid. Oh wait, you're a farmer now. What happened? You took a job, dude. It's too bad you're still stupid. I wanted to sell watermelons. None of these guys know what watermelons are. They've never seen them. They're testificates, after all. You sell watermelon? No? Potatoes. Gotcha. So everyone just... Or not sell, buy. Everyone just buys the things that I don't have. And you're stupid for it. Alright. Can you actually get up here now? Kind of fix the villagers' village, dude. They're actually just... Look, they don't even know how to build stairs. You expect me to give these guys respect? Said the A word. Yeah, and it's my stream, buddy. I can say what I want. I said the stream is not made for kids. I mean, kids can watch it if people don't care. There's a couple swear words every now and again. Dude, can you believe these villagers? The goal. They don't even... Dude, the goal of these villagers. They don't even build their own staircases, and they're making me do it. Imagine being such a dumb villager. Yeah, now you can get up your, you can actually get up your thing now, villager. Look at that. I made you a path. If you didn't know, villagers will actually use path blocks. So if you like replace this with dirt, for example, right? they'll actually use that path block. Good thing I got good tools. Otherwise, this would be a pain. A massive pain. There we go. Yo. He buys paper. I should have brought over my sugar cane. What am I doing? What's this guy doing? Where are you going? Bro, you gonna die. You're literally walking into a dark zone. Like a zombie gonna spawn and kill you. I'm gonna laugh when it happens. What an idiot. And look at these guys. What are you doing in the corner? Oh, hey, you buy carrots? I'll take that. Thank you. I can sell my pumpkins to that guy too. Be cool if you actually weren't dumb and would use the blocks that I gave you to get up there. This is the desired path, I guess. I'm like a city planner when I made a sidewalk, right? And then it's not a desired path, so no one wanted to use the sidewalk. So they just decided to cut into the ground and make themselves their own tunnel because they thought that would be a good idea. Minecraft voice impressions. Which ones? There's not a lot of voices in Minecraft. I can do Steve and villagers. I can do oh, and I go ah. So this is, I guess, the farmer's house because he has wheat. And why is this guy in? Why is the unemployed guy in the farmer's house? Huh? All of them. Oh, I got this one. I got this. This is my favorite Minecraft voice acting. I am Steve. Like Jack Black, you know his lines. It's like all he said in the movie. Was I inside the house? Wait, were you inside the house? Wait, who are you talking to? Almost. Oh. How dare you? Carbon monoxide? Where'd you get your hands on that, dude? People don't just have carbon monoxide, bro. Ah! Why are you just chilling down here, Iron Golem? Why don't you go up there and protect your people? What's wrong with you? Oh, the paths are all messed up. My bad. I should have known better. Oh, it's raining. Fishing time. I'm on my way. Chicken! Chicken, 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 chicken. Come here. You're a cool chicken. You're a new chicken. He's a new chicken. Yo, check this out. So I got the new chicken from McDonald's. Come on. Let's go, buddy. You're coming with me. Imagine being this chicken and looking so snazzy that I had to like make him my pet. He's like a gotcha pole, out of those little coin things at like, I don't know, Rosars or Shopko or something. Lawnmower inside the house? Who brought a lawnmower inside? If you kill my chicken, you're dead. I didn't want to kill the feline, but it did the thing. It killed it killed my chicken, and now I hate you. Your child is a piece of shit. How dare you? Your child killed it. If you kill that bird, I will kill you. Yeah, that's what I thought. How come they attacked the chicken, but not the frickin' parrot? I'm sorry. That is racist. Those ocelots are actually racist. Like, oh, the parrot looks cool. He's got a cool pompadour, and he's like, he's not an impoverished. He's not an impoverished bird. The parrot's well off, so I don't wanna harm him. Classist, the classic classists. Oh hey, look, the firefly particles. You can see them now. See how they're like floating around? Little white particles. I don't know if you guys can see that very well, but really nice. I'm gonna put the watermelon away, but I always forget where I put my stuff because I'm stinky dinky. And this one's food. Nope, this one's food. Yeah. Now I got potatoes. I need to start growing them. Grab some bone meal real quick and whip out a little bit of potatoes in the garden because I haven't had these yet. And, oops, they're really useful. So, let's see, right over here. I will put potatoes. I have a texture pack that tells me when things are done. See how it's shimmering? That means it's done growing. It only does that with crops, not with melons, because you know when the melons are done growing. They just pop up. Chicken nugget, chicken nugget. I always do this to myself. I have to look through everything. Every time. I actually have emeralds now, so that's nice. Rotten flesh goes in there. Oh, I do have some rotten. I could trade rotten flesh. This is very useful. I will put that there. Where did I put my ore? I was in this chest. I'm dumb. Okay. Put that there. Feathers. Oh, here, I guess. Cook this chicken.
You should sleep.
It's raining, so I wanted to go fishing. No sleeping shall be had. Fishing time. Oh yeah, baby. My favorite dock of all time. The fishing dock. If you hear a shush noise, it's not a shush. Just know it. It's actually just me being Cancer. I mean, chicken is bird, Tucker. Chicken does taste good. It's the best tasting bird. But I would eat a parakeet if I was an ocelot. You 100% bet I would. Because they exist where I exist. And that would be the bird that I would choose to eat because it's the one that's available. Right? That ocelot is racist. He's like, you're a bird from another place. You don't come from my biome. I'm going to kill you. He was anti-Semitic at the least and racist at the best. That ocelot was evil. Oh, hey, it's Boo. Welcome in. Yeah, we're just here tisming. Yeah, you came in time just in time to see me get my next enchanted. Oh my gosh, it's unbreaking and mending. I got another freaking really good rod. That is super useful. I was gonna put that right there. You knocked my thing over. How dare you? Fine, just leave it. I'll grab it later. Oh, I missed the fish. Oops. Can you not? I think it was obnoxious. You know, scooting metal on a wooden desk so it gets loud. It sounds like nails on a chalkboard for me. Going fishing. The chat's way too big, huh?
What?
The chat, it's way too big, huh?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I need to change the font size. I didn't know how big it was gonna be when I put that on there. I need to change that. Can I change that live? I think I can, actually.
I have no idea.
I think I can. It's on Streamlabs website for the overlay. I had to connect my YouTube account to it. Now, the chat definitely is way too big. One person puts one thing and it takes up the whole page. I need to make it wider and make the font smaller. You got spicy barbecue sauce? Bro, I am so jealous right now. That sounds so good. I don't want this bottle of water. Bottle of water. Bottle. Sorry, I'm just making fun of English people real quick. You know, English people are like, they're like ogres. You know?
Ogres?
They have layers. You know, maybe we should stop being so insensitive to them.
Yeah.
And maybe we should stop saying school and all that stuff, making fun of it. Maybe it's not very nice. Maybe if I was English, I wouldn't like it.
That's your own fault, Tucker.
Oh, making you procrastinate. I put that on you. If you need to go do something, Tucker, feel free. I mean, you don't have to stick around, but I'm glad you do. I'm very happy to have people here. But if you need to do something, you could, if you want, you could just leave the stream running and go do your thing. I wouldn't bother me one bit. And I'm just fishing, so this isn't exactly riveting. It can be though. If you get like a really good fishing rod like we did earlier, that was really cool. Mending on a fishing rod is like the best thing you can get. Because then you just have an infinite fishing rod and it just works forever. An enchanted book. What do we get? Ooh, that's actually really good. Density 4? Oh yeah, I mean, that's true. I I do that. I procrastinate. But the thing is I put that on me. Come on, enchanted bow. Oh, dude, infinity punch and power, but it's almost broken. If you put that into an anvil, though, it could be really useful. You can get a really good bow out of that. Repair it with a different bow. Yeah, but you procrastinating, I put that on you. It's an elective problem, right? Like you could just choose to not procrastinate. It's raining. Ooh, look how fast we're getting pulls here. The spot's the spot. Oh. Oh, there we go. I thought it was gonna stop going fast. It's like, dude, no way I have to wait. Not the space colonies, bro. You should go watch Gundam Wing, Gala. Dude, that you don't want to attack the space colonies. Everyone knows what happens. Got another enchanted bow. Yeah, well, whatever you're doing, Tucker, if it's fine to do it slow, then take your time. A bone? I just fished up a bone. Someone die out here? Okay, so my inventory is actually full now. I'll put that there, put that there. Wait a minute, what's in this one? Doing the opposite of what I need to do. Put the enchanted stuff here. That density book is really good. That's a really good book too. I just fished this one up as well a little bit ago. I think. Crazy. I don't want this bull. I swear I had a jukebox, dude. I'm gonna go make a jukebox. Hold on. I'm gonna go. Oops. I want a jukebox. I want to have some tunes. You know what I'm saying? So, need a diamond. Boom, just like that. What's in here? Ah, let's see. I'm gonna make another barrel. we go. Why isn't it dancing? It's supposed to dance. It's supposed to dance with the music. Why is it not dancing with the music? You're evil. Why are the parrots in my world so evil? Uh could go on an adventure, but I think I want to get more diamonds. Oh, I have a name tag? Fish that up too, nice. Thought I put this away. Where should I put this? Put it over here. And yeah, I think I am gonna go mining. This is gonna be really boring, guys. I'm sorry. I gotta get more diamonds because I need more stuff. Because I need another diamond pickaxe and I need another diamond shovel. And I need diamond for other things too. Components, like for example the jukebox. It took diamonds. So, just gonna go down here. Ah, yes. I didn't bring any torches, did I? This is the other spot I died in on the YouTube series. I died right here. I got pushed into this obsidian. Speaking of obsidian, I still have obsidian up there for another portal, I believe. Could go to the nether and try to find those ghasts, because it looked like the other features were in the game, right? So why wouldn't the ghast be in the game? Maybe I should do that instead of mining. It's a lot more fun. Right? Came all the way down here for nothing. They didn't have torches, and I decided I don't want to do this. Where am I going to put up the nether portal, though? That's the real question. Oh, come on. Takes 10 pieces. And I need a flint and steel. I'm gonna go put this fishing rod back in the chest because I don't want to lose that. If I die in the nether, I don't want to lose that. That'd be really bad. All right, nether portal. Let's see. I think right here could be good. All right. Going in. Oh no. This is like the worst biome to spawn in. Found some nether quartz, that's good. Why'd I have to spawn in this biome? Those guys will attack me. I don't have gold on. Out of all the biomes to spawn in, does anyone know where to get the dried gas? I'm pretty sure it's in the dried bones area, isn't it? Pretty sure it is in the dry bones area. I could trade. Oh no! They saw me. Am I gonna have to fight them? Can they even get up here? No, they can't. Okay. I could come back with gold and trade with those guys. That's a really good idea, actually. And this biome is pretty massive, too. Kind of sucks, because I didn't want to be in this biome. This biome's like the most dangerous biome in the game. Because those giant hogs, they'll spawn and they'll just, like, destroy your ass. Oh... If I give them gold, they'll trade. Let's see. How much? How much coal do I have? I need torches as well. Can't just... I need to light the way and mark a path. So I am going to smelt this wood. Smelt wood. I'm going to process this wood. All right. So the nether is kind of terrifying. I do need to get netherite. So I do have to dig down in the nether eventually to go and get that. I'm gonna need a lot of wool to do that too. Let's see. I'm gonna take. Why can't I put it in there? Oh, I guess I can't put that in there. That sucks. How do I? There's not enough space? Oh, the bed just takes up all the inventory for it. Okay, got you. Bundles are weird. I do have have to do exploring, but I also want mending before I go dedicate too hard to stuff. I need coal, so I'm just waiting for that stuff to cook for right now, or whatever. I'm cooking wood. Gotta make some sticks, make some torches. Boom, boom, boom. Got some torches. Better than none. Now I can actually mark the way. All the hearts showing up in the chat.
Me. That was me.
Amazing. I didn't bring the gold. I'm retarded. I'm actually so brain rotted right now. I'm so brain rotted right now. I'm glad that I'm able to go through another so quickly. Spend 20 gold bars. And I need a helmet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Golden helmet for the king. Golden helmet for the king. Simpletons. The simpletons, my slaves. Come here, thy slave. No, I tried to push him the other way, and I failed. No, I need you over here too, you dingus. And I got 2 of them trapped. Give me all your stuff. Then you get this one over here too. But there's a big hog. Kill the hog. Come on. No, I didn't want you to grab it, you son of a gun. Oh, well, I guess he's just gonna grab from super far away. Welcome in. I'm doing the stream. Hendy's the one who wanted this the most, probably. He was super excited for Minecraft videos every time. I mean, hey, the fact that you stopped by at all is really nice. I appreciate it. I'm just glad you showed up at all, Hendy. I need this Soglin man over here. Come on. Oh, he's just gonna take that one. Okay. Fair enough. Come over here, buddy. Okay, got him trapped in there. There we go. Got them all in there. Got all the trades from them. Okay. Oh, he scared me so much. Holy moly, that guy just came out of nowhere. I genuinely thought I was gonna die. How long is the stream? How long is it gonna last? I don't know. Whenever I feel like I get bored. I'm looking for the dry gas right now, so I'm actually gonna see if I can find one, because Gugs mentioned them, and I thought they were in previews and snapshots, but I guess they actually added them to the game? Stay back, monster. Later, Handy. Getting down from here is gonna be a pain. Oh. So I might be wasting my time, I see. So only some of the update came to the game. Because I saw the fireflies. I wasn't sure if everything else was added too. Belch? Well, well, well. This blue biome is really big. There's a lot of these big trees. Or sorry, these technically aren't trees, are they? These are like mushrooms or something. Oh, I need to bring a hoe here. Because this is going to take me 5 years. Oh no. I don't want to deal with that right now. I'm just going to gather some of the wood and some of the lights. And eventually I'm going to have to make like a pathway through the nether. And I'm going to also have to go to the bottom of the nether. Both things I'm going to have to do eventually. But if Hendrik says that there's no dried gas, then I'm kind of just wasting my time here, aren't I? I should just go back. I really came here for dried gas. That is the reason I came here. I'll take Hendy's word for it. If he says they're not in the game yet, then they're probably not in the game yet. I just assumed that they might have been because there was other things, like all the variants of the chickens and stuff like that. A lot of glowstone I can go and get too. Holy moly. I'm glad we're on the edge of that red biome. Yeah, he did just save me potentially hours of lost time. That's true. That was a W. Is this my bird? How are you out here, bird? How is my bird escaping? He broke the lead. Dude, this bird is cursed. He literally ran away. I can't feed him. I can't make him sit. I can't do anything.
Oh no.
All I could do is put a lead on him. It's a cursed bird. And he keeps trying to follow me out of my house. And he teleports. Yo, you're gonna be boat bird from now on. This bird's name is Boat Bird now. And it's gonna be in a boat. Whoa, it's dancing! Why is it dancing now? There's no music! Bro, Boat Bird's high on something. It's dancing. Ooh, should I do a parrot dancing stream?
Yes.
Feed him a cookie. He won't eat anything, bro. Tucker, this bird is cursed. He won't do anything. The birds in my world are cursed. This one's not dancing. He'll sit, but he won't dance. There's a wandering trader out there. I just saw. I need to put stuff away. Here. Where did I put my obsidian? In here. Blackstone, gravel. Oh no, I have too much stuff for my own good. What do you have? Oh, they buy stuff too? Is that new? I didn't know wandering traders bought things. Let me kill your alpacas for the leads and the freaking leather, dude. Ah, now you're all alone in this lonesome world. Yeah, pools are annoying to take care of. Oh. You're talking about pools in real life. I was like, what? You want me to put the... I could put him in a pool, but he's not a duck, is what I was gonna say. He's a parakeet. Probably drowned. Splash of fire resistance. What the heck? Be useful in the nether, huh? Hey man, if you're getting paid 80 bucks to clean a pool, I'll take that job right now. They are really hard to maintain though. And you have to clean them. You have to maintain and clean pools. Like, at least those people are willing to pay to have someone clean their pools. Yeah, the acid was actually to break down the bodies of the zombies that I killed in Minecraft. Because they're gross and I don't want their zombie flesh. Okay, so I could start tearing down the forest again because I still need to do that. I'm gonna go tear down this forest. $130. Get back to what I was doing at the start. Black algae, ew. I actually hate white algae more. Make it about race for no reason. Pools are gross. Yeah, you know what else is gross? Lakes. The best thing to swim in is a river. And that can be gross too. This ugly floating tree over here. Look at this. You get remove all the trees so we can start building stuff here. Boom, boom. Okay. Need to build up. What is going on? I'm using the shovel. I am so dumb. I just tried to shovel a log. Just making sure there's no freaking logs up here, because there's even one, I'll have to come back up. There we go. Chop, chop, chop. Black algae matters. And my favorite algae is green algae. We got a ton of that in Ireland, you know. The giant lake still filled with a whole bunch of green algae. Coming back into the swing season, the spring season. So it's about to swing back into algae, and it's about to be filled with a lot more. It's gonna be really bad. Sucks for those people. I feel bad for anyone who lives near there. That's unfortunate. Oh, the website keeps crashing, dude. That is so lame. You know, I'm kind of glad that I figured out how to do this chat overlay thing, but I didn't do it correctly because I'm stinky dinky. Maybe I can fix that live. I might be able to. I just wanted to make sure the font was large, but it's way too big. All right, give me one moment. I'm going to go check if I can change anything on that. Hold on, this is frustrating me. And I need to go to... Let me know if the chat's font on the display got any different just now. I think the font is still messed up, isn't it? Guess I could type in chat to see. Whoa. Did that fix it? It's not nearly as big now, though, right?
Yeah.
So what if I make it even smaller? Save settings. That's as small as I can make them. I didn't expect the font to be so big. I made the chat bigger as well. So I increased its width. There we go. That's better. That looks much better now, right? I'm not just tripping. That looks better. lucky he didn't catch an RKO from out of nowhere. Well, Gala, that's because you're lazy and you don't want to do it, and I put that on you. That's called procrastination, brother. Well, Gugs is back. Yeah, kids can be a handful, dude. Especially really young ones. They'll just keep screaming, too. If they feel like it. They're just not happy. I wish I could do that. If I do that, I'm ostracized. Did I make the chat somehow larger from OBS's side? I think I might have. Like, I think the font is bigger than it's supposed to be. I know it looks ugly, but I'm just going to place some torches down because I don't want to get blown up by creepers on the way out here. All right. Cleared out a lot of that area. I can actually put a small town there now. There's enough space to put stuff down now. So that's good. Be nice if I can get more blackstone from those trades from those Soglins or whatever, the piglins, I mean. I'm just gonna turn a ton of this wood into charcoal. Just going to do it because I need charcoal. I should make a super furnace. I don't know why I'm doing it this way. I have the iron to make it and everything. Everyone's going to be watching, Aspen. Everyone in the world's watching my stream right now.
You only have 6 people.
Yeah, there's only 6 people on Earth. You didn't know? Oh, black wool. I just got this from a dead sheep that was just floating around. I don't even know what to do with this. It's useless. That's not true. It's not useless. I don't want to put it with my food, though. I have nowhere to put random things. Where do I put random things? Those there. I'm glad I got those firefly bushes. You ate the sheep, Gala? Then why do I have its mutton? I put its mutton in here. Could go on an adventure. That could be really fun. Where did the boat that I just had go? Oh, it's in my inventory. I say I literally just had that. We're gonna go on an adventure. I'm gonna go into that swamp and I've been wanting to do this. I've been wanting to go in that direction because I didn't go that way last time. I went on an adventure and maybe we'll find the pale forest biome or whatever. I should make a trail that comes over here and then like make a sick ass boat spot right here. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my gosh, CJ.
Here, let's do this in F5 mode. Yeah, I can see better now. That's the way to do it. Potty mouth number 2. Hey, you're allowed to be a potty mouth here. It's okay. Wait, are those firefly things? I could have just come out here to get them. Guess I'm just a piece of shit. As long as people aren't being rude to each other, I don't care what people say in the chat. I could care less. It's fine. As long as no one's breaking TOS. See, I don't have any young minds in my real world that are around me right now that are like picking up on my lingo. It's just me in my bedroom. It's a Bo Burnham joke. What's up, board kid? Welcome in. Sandy, I have a question. In Australia, on the west coast, right? If you go inland from there, just past the agriculture stuff, I was looking on Google Earth. There's a whole bunch of lakes out there. And they're like really shallow lakes. Have you ever seen those? I'm just curious. These sakura trees, that's nice. I was mean to myself. What are you gonna do about it? Well, I can time you out. Oh, crisps. Sorry, snaps. Mmm. Love me some sesame seed snaps. I found some sakura trees. I'm gonna bring those back to the base.
You got a dolphin following you.
What? Yeah.
Like I said, the live stream is behind.
I know. I have it set to be behind. That way I can't. There's only so much I can do about it being behind as well. Right? So, it's like 6 seconds behind. I could have had it be less seconds behind, but I didn't want to do that. This way it gives me time to
I just find
the
it ironic
chat's
it's
behind too.
Considering I'm right next to you.
Well, it would still have to travel. The internet would still have to travel data. Everything's behind by 6 seconds. It gives me 6 seconds to react to somebody doing something dumb on stream in chat before it hits the screen. Come on, I just need the sapling, please. Hurry up. Thank you. Take these too. Leaves. All right, let's see. You haven't, only because I have really. Okay. That would be really cool if you went and checked those out, Sandy. That'd be really cool. I'm curious about them because they look like sand dunes almost, but then it's not like, it's not the same kind of sand that you would see in like the Sahara, obviously, because it's Australia, right? But it's like sandy and dirty and got shrubs, right? And it's like a red soil, and it looks really cool. I want to go to Australia because of how wild it looks. The outback is so awesome. It's just so different compared to everywhere else.
It's just saying random shit.
What are you, Alex Jones or something, Gala? What's going on? I'm turning the frogs gay. I'm not mad that the frogs are gay. I'm mad that they're turning the frogs gay. Hello, Brian. I'm just gathering some leaves right now, guys, because this gives me pink dye, and they're really good cosmetic stuff, so I want to get a lot of them. These will look beautiful around the trees that I plant later. When I plant my own Sakura trees. They don't drop these anymore. The Sakura trees used to generate this stuff on the ground beneath them, but they don't do that anymore unless they're naturally occurring trees. And I think they just show up in the generation. I don't think they actually generate the petals anymore. So you have to collect these to get them. It's the only way to do it. Yeah, exploration to the outback would be really fun. You'd have to be really careful though, obviously, because if you're like, let's say you're in a car and you break down or something out there, you're kind of just screwed. All right, let's keep this adventure going, I guess. Maybe I'll find a pale forest biome. That's what I'm looking for. It'd be really cool. Be really nice. This village is gonna get raided. I'm about to do it right now. Now this iron golem I'll assert my dominance on. I can find him. The iron golem's not a coward. Thanks for the emerald, losers. Yo, back off, dog. What's going on? The baby Mama Luigi, dude, this thing's crazy. Why are there so many zombies? Yo, back off my blacksmith, bro. His name is Smith. You don't hurt people whose names are Smith. Unless it's Will Smith. How dare he? Slapping people on stage.
Dude, why is my internet like this?
Oh my... Get out of here, you piece of garbage. Oh, no. Shoot yourself like an idiot. Yep. This is a massive cave and I don't want to explore this right now. I'll get lost in the sauce, you know what I'm saying? Okay. There was no chest in this one. Dude, delicious carrots. I'm probably the only Minecraft player that replaces the carrots for a village. See, they have one of those broken villages, the ones that don't connect to each other. Ooh, potatoes. This freaking farmer villager that has this farm is just out of luck, dude. He can't even get to his workstation. Bro is just like sitting next to a cave that spawns zombies all the time. Imagine you're at work and you're like, your workplace is like sitting right next to like the most like terrible neighborhood you could think of, right? And you have to walk through that neighborhood, right? And on top of that, just to get to your work, you have to take a helicopter ride to get in there, but you can't afford a helicopter, so you end up going into debt just to go to work. That's what this villager has to deal with right now. Is that a zombie spawner above ground? What is going on? No, it's not a zombie spawner. That's a blacksmith spot. I saw mossy cobblestone and instantly thought it was a zombie spawner. Diamond horse armor. I'll take that. What else was in there? Just apples? Okay. Oops. Give me my wood back. Beef. What's going on? This village is halfway in a cave. These cave systems are huge. The max stream delay I can have on OBS is 6. 6 seconds. And the chat delay can also be 6 seconds. This village is like really high up too. This is crazy. Give me all your stuff. Wait, the fisherman's house has water in it? That is so weird. Ooh, powdered snow. Could be useful. Oh, I'm in the Himalayas. I see snow over there. I see a tower. I don't see any creaking forest, and now I'm sad because that's what I came out here for. Why didn't I bring a horse? Why am I on foot? What am I doing? Oh yeah, I was on boat first. That's right. Oh boy. That's a normal chicken. Not a cool chicken.
Chicken.
Look at all them chickens. So many of them. Oh no! Ugh. Well, leather boots would have saved me from that fall. No, this isn't hardcore. It's just normal. Um, I have some texture differences is the only modifications that I made to the game as well. So like the hearts are green, my hunger bars are golden carrots. Scaffolding doesn't block your vision nearly as much.
Dude, the live keeps turning off.
The live isn't working for you very well.
My internet is not working very well.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault.
I don't see the biome I'm trying to find. I'm so sad right now, dude. I have no freaking inventory space anymore. I'm about to crash out, dude. Yo, look at that mountain. That is a cool coastal mountain. It looks like the rock that Simba was on, you know? When he was like baptized or whatever. By the monkey. You hear a hushing noise. It's not a hushing noise. It's just me. I'm not hushing you. What is that? Little island. That's got like something on it. I've never seen a little island like that. What the? That's a freaking plains biome. A tiny little plains biome in the water. Like a rinker-dinker one with like a plateauing one. That's so weird. Whoa. I'm gonna check out that cave. That's a cool cave. It's like a slice out of the cave wall, right?
Tucker wants to know why your health bar is green.
Oh, it's a texture pack. The health bar. It's a custom resource pack that I got from someone who made plugins and resource packs on a website that they host. Look at this cave. Thanks for the arrow boost, jerk. This is a massive cave. This is so cool looking. Glow Leica next to grass. Now you don't see that every day. It just keeps going. What the flip? Look at this thing, dude. This is insanely big. Just a giant hollow mountain. This is so cool. What's with this water? It's so weird. Like streaming water and then some source blocks. So bizarre. See you later, Tucker. Sorry, didn't see that. Have a good one, man. Thanks for stopping by. I was going to light up the whole cave, but I'm looking at how big it is, and now I don't want to. That place is huge. I should probably put some water in my bucket, so I have a water bucket. Mr. Creeper, go away. Mr. Creeper. No pale forest so far. Unfortunate. That's an abandoned nether portal over there. Or a ruined nether portal, I mean. I'm gonna go and get the crying obsidian off of that bad boy. That sounds like I really want it. I really want that stuff. Crying obsidian's so cool. It's a great building block. So hard to get a lot of them though, so you gotta make them be meaningful when you do get them. How is there lava? Excuse me? Excuse me. How do you exist? Yeah, that's what I thought. You're gonna be obsidian now. Put you in your frickin' place, dude. Whoa. Put you in your place. Get out of here, dude. Okay, I just want the crying obsidian, not the other obsidian. Oh my gosh. I stopped digging, so now it takes forever. Take the block of gold too. How much inventory space do I have? Okay, I'll grab this. More lava underneath the water. What is going on? How is the lava doing this? Okay. Why am I walking into bubbles like a moron? I need to stop doing that. Okay. Oh, they're not shiny golden apples? These lodestones are useful. It's about to start drowning. My bubble meter is just not there. What's going on? Oh, because when it's full, it just goes away. See. Where'd it go? Where'd the crying obsidian go? Oh. Got lost for a second. I was like, where am I? Well, unfortunately, this adventure didn't come to a great conclusion. I didn't find the biome I was looking for. I'm gonna go check over this horizon real quick because I want to see if there's anything over there. And there's not. Going back. Drowning's the least of their concerns when you're going into their homes and stealing their valuables. True. And it's just a field. See you later, Mr. Creeper. Yeah, that was a whole lot of going over here and kind of not really doing a lot. It is what it is. There's some glow squids down there. Let's do this in F5 mode. Pale Forest is kind of hard to... Like, I don't know what it spawns near. Like, what other biome is it by? Invincible mod in Minecraft. Oh, yeah. You're good, dude. Doug's is editing. Getting things done. I'm just glad people are here. This is really padding out my watch time, so that's cool. Get my boat back. Drop. What do I... I don't need the string. Fine. On my way back to my base. Wait, I could have just kept going in the water, couldn't I have? Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, go for it. Hey, the new leaves. Oh, dude, I need some of these. Ah! The baby mama Luigi, get off of me! Oh my gosh, dude. Those things... No! Stop it! Little baby zombies actually give me heart attacks, bro. They scare the crap out of me. Oh yeah, I also made it where creepers don't grief stuff when they blow up. I forgot that I did that. Drop the wood. I don't need the wood. Yeah, it is good for padding out the watch time. I also could literally play Minecraft like infinitely. So I could just be streaming for 12 hours if I really wanted to, but I don't think everyone would stick around that long. That's the thing. But yeah, it's nice because if there's like 6 people watching and I watch for 1 hour, that's 6 hours of watch time. Okay, skeleton, go away. What a jerk. I am almost 2,000 blocks away from base. Oh my goodness, zombie. Go away. Wow, he really beat the crap out of me. That zombie had like a vendetta, dude. He John Wicked my ass. Yeah, there were many years where I spent a lot of time in Minecraft. Way too much. Like people will be like, "Oh, I know life on Skyrim." Yeah, okay. I know life on Minecraft, but how many hours do you have? An untrackable amount, bro. It's more than 10,000 hours. Easy. I spent entire days on this. I'd literally just get what I needed done for the day and then just play Minecraft. Yeah, it's like the only game Fortnite couldn't kill. True. To be fair, a lot of those games kind of self-sabotage themselves too. Like Call of Duty, it could have survived a lot better than it did, but they kind of just shot themselves in the foot after, like, they got hit with the everyone leaving for Fortnite kind of thing, and a lot of new players weren't really joining their game. And then they shot themselves in the foot by changing the game so much that the players that did like it no longer like it. But yeah, Minecraft is... I'm pretty sure there are more players on Minecraft daily than there are Fortnite, actually. I'm pretty sure Minecraft is still the #1 game in the world. Yeah, it is sad that Call of Duty did that, because it was a really fun gaming franchise. Like, the IP was solid for a long time. Like, Call of Duty World at War was so good. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, not the first one. The first one was kind of bad because the systems it came out on was not very strong. But the second one was really good. And Call of Duty Black Ops 1 was also really good. That was, in my opinion, peak Call of Duty is the first Black Ops and Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 and World at War. Those are the best Call of Duty games. They're so good. The campaigns are amazing too. That's another thing. They ruined the campaigns on Call of Duty. Like, you literally forfeited your right to be called a game now. Wow, CG. Yeah, I got really good in Black Ops 1 as well. I peaked in Modern Warfare 2 though. I got so good at Black Ops as well though. The tomahawks were just better than the throwing knives. So it was just a different game. But I got so good with the knives in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 that I could hit someone from across the map. They couldn't even see me and I know they're there. Yeah, Call of Duty really they just dropped the ball. I mean, I bought one of their more recent games and they came out with a game like a few months after I bought it and the game was only like 1 year old and they wanted me to pay $80 for another game. I was like, dude, I'm out. I'm not playing your games anymore. I'm not going to spend $120 to play a game, bro. Like, chill. When I bought Minecraft, it was $10. You see what I mean? I spent $10 and got like 10,000 plus hours of pure enjoyment. Call of Duty, I spend like way more, and it's like I'm just raging the whole time. Like 200 blocks away from the base, I think. Yeah, it's just some games shot themselves in the foot. Oh, I need these. What am I gonna sacrifice? I'm gonna sacrifice the boat. I know it sounds dumb, but I'm gonna sacrifice the boat for roses. Always make another boat. Can't just find more roses. Am I retarded? Where is my base? Oh, there's the swamp. Okay. Whew. Oh, for a second I thought I was like actually lost. You're playing Lego Fortnite? Yeah, Lego Fortnite's really cool. It's basically just if you ever played Valheim, that's what it is. It's Valheim in Fortnite with Lego. Except you don't got the Norse mythology and stuff. But it's effectively the same thing. It runs the same kind of survival tactic that Valheim has. It's similar to Minecraft too, because you can build and stuff. Lego Fortnite is really fun. The only problem I have with it is it updates. The updates that I have, it kind of feels like it's hard to get to those unless you already have an established world. So, like, let's say you're restarting a world because, you know, your friends or something. Yeah, I figured. Oh, there's my house. I thought I was lost. Wait, there's a village right there? I am face palming so hard right now. There's a village right there. I could, it's just better. I could get to it via water if I just make a canal. Oh my gosh. I need to make a tower. I need to make like a really tall tower that's like a landmark for my base because I almost didn't see that on my way home. I gotta remember the coordinates are 95, 95. I'm both on negative. All right. I'm gonna need more storage. I'm the garbage man. And I have my garbage can. So I'm going to put the leaves outside. I don't want them in my base. It's just going to confuse me more. I'm going to put a barrel out here somewhere. I think this would be a good spot. I want facing vertically, not horizontally. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all the leaves in here because I don't want that cluttering the rest of my stuff. And this is why I had to look through everything a billion times. Maybe I'll put saplings out there too. At least the 64 stacks or something. Keep them out of that one. Boom, boom, boom. And then... Oops, I didn't mean to put the barrel in the barrel. How is that even possible? Putting a chest in a chest? You know what I mean? What is this? Like those Russian teacup dolls or whatever the heck they're called? I think in here I should probably put a barrel too. To like hold the watermelon. I think that's a good spot. No, I want it vertical. No. There we go. Put full watermelons in that. So what I can do is save storage for my food area. I can just do this thing where I turn the watermelons to actual melons. Oh, dude, the auto crafter could do that for me too. I forgot the auto crafter was in the game, gonna be honest, right? And I just remembered, so like I'm actually excited. Forgot about that. I can turn these melons into melons with that. Make it an automatic thing. Ooh. Making the melons. It's weird that you have to put the melons back together. I find that incredibly funny. It's like, how? You know what I mean? Like you cut a melon, you can't put it back together. It's just it breaks the rules of reality. You're not allowed to do that. Oh, I haven't even looked at chat in a minute. Hold on. Oh, you didn't see the village. Yeah, there's a village that I didn't see before that I saw a second ago. I'll show you the village. Give me a second, Brian. There's a village just over here that I didn't see before, but on my way back from where I was at, I saw the village. It's just over these trees. Do you see that? You see the wood roofs? Just across this river. There's a village right over there. And if I knew that that was there, I would have been using that village instead for like all the things I need. Oh, what's a village? They're just villagers that spawn in the village that you can do trades with and stuff. So you're able to trade with them based on their jobs that they have, and they'll be farmers, fishermen, librarians, brewers, blacksmiths, etc., etc. And doing trades with them allows you to get emeralds, and when you use emeralds, you can buy emeralds from them as well, like, or you can buy other things with emeralds from them. So you can, yeah, it's pretty cool. my rose bushes. I've been waiting to have these. There's supposed to be rose bushes near my house, but I didn't have rose bushes. So I didn't have them near me. It's part of the theme. I was gonna use rose bushes and the other ones, but I didn't have these ones, so I just... Yeah, there. Yeah, so villages allow you to have access to a lot more things really quickly. If you get villagers and you get the emeralds from them, you can get a librarian that can give you enchantments, and you can get enchantments before you even have an enchanting table. And the enchantments are things like mending, right? So when you gather experience with mending and it's on a tool, it will repair the tool, so you don't have to create any more tools, and you don't have to repair it by hand either. It'll just repair it based off experience. That's the most useful enchantment in the game, and you can only get it through trading with the villager. It's the only way to do it, or finding it in a chest, like in an abandoned or a shipwreck, right? If you find it in a shipwreck, that will also work. But that's the only way to get it, is through treasure or trading. They're called the 2 T's, treasure or trading loot. Loot you can only find in treasures or in trading. I swear I had magma blocks. Do I just... I have them here, but I swear I had them stored somewhere as well, but I guess I just don't. That's fine. I'll just make a new spot for them right there. That's the new spot for magma. Okay. Well, we have torches now. I can go mining. All right, look at chat real quick. Yeah. You can fish up things that have mending on them, and I think you can fish up mending, yeah, because it's technically a treasure. Welcome back, Hendrik. Yeah, you can get mending from fishing, yes. That's why you see me fishing so much, especially when it's raining, because it increases your loot table's odds of getting good stuff. So I need to go mining, but I don't have enough durability on this pickaxe that's diamond, so we're gonna be suffering here. We're gonna be using iron. It's gonna make things take way longer. We use some of the diamond pickaxe, but not for everything. Alright, and so what we're gonna do is we're gonna put some cheap enchantments on this too. Oops. Oh yeah, I already have these ones too that were cheap enchantments I can add to the other ones. Oh, it costs too much. I don't have enough experience. Fair enough. All right. We're gonna go mining. Ah, I got stuck. What's the plan? I need more diamonds. So, I need more diamonds so I can get more diamond tools. So I can get the tools that I properly need. And then upgrade them to netherite. I still need to get the netherite stuff too, though. Fishing stream when? I decided against doing a full fishing stream because that would make it really boring. People would lose interest really quick, you know? That's why I decided to just make it like this, I guess. Where I just am playing Minecraft. I could just do a fishing stream, but it would have to be a shorter stream instead of a few hours. It would have to be like maybe one. I don't think people would stick around too long. I like fishing a lot. I would watch a fishing stream for a long time, but I doubt other people have the same opinion about fishing. Yeah, I could do that. I could do like shorter streams where it's just like chatting and fishing. Call it a Minecraft just chatting stream. I mean, that's basically what we're doing right now. It's just I'm just doing things I needed done in Minecraft instead of fishing exclusively. And it's kind of what Minecraft streams tend to end up becoming, even when they have goals. People will just end up talking a lot. That's fine. I wish I could have a stream where I just watch shows. That would be really cool, but that's like not doable because, you know, shows have licenses and stuff. Really nice to get more diamonds. That's why I'm down here doing this. Yeah, break from the chaos, just a fishing stream. Okay, fair enough. There's 2 people that said they'd enjoy it. That's 2. Gugs also said he wouldn't mind that as well. He said he'd enjoy that too, so that's 3. Maybe I should do a fishing stream. It gets me experience for the things I need in Minecraft. Yeah, it would be sick to have an Invincible watch along, wouldn't it? It's a shame that you have to pay like millions of dollars to get access to have the rights to do that stuff. My PC stats? 32 gigabytes of RAM. I have an AMD RX 580 that's upgraded. That has 8 gigabytes of processing RAM. I have Samsung Evo hard drives, solid state, up to 1 1/4 of a terabyte of storage. 2 hard drives. My motherboard is an ASRock Killer 360X. My processor is an AMD Ryzen 2600X. Brian would also like a fishing stream. I should just post my stats for my computer in my description. That's what I should do. I should do that sometime. Because a lot of people do that on YouTube because a lot of people end up asking what their specs are and stuff like that. I have 3 monitors for visual stuff, so like I can see OBS, I can see my YouTube stream on the left, OBS above, and Minecraft in the middle. Well, yeah, it goes without saying that you would watch stuff that I am streaming, Aspen. I assumed that. You'll watch the stream on alt accounts. That's technically against the TOS, so just don't say anything and I won't know. That's what I told Tucker. I told him just don't say anything about it and he won't know and I won't know and no one will know. If they catch on to that, the person doing that can actually get in trouble. Not me, but the person doing it. I don't want anyone getting in trouble. But yeah, if you want to alt account, watch my streams. I don't give a shit. It's not like I have ad revenue or anything right now. So it won't necessarily give me anything other than retention and like retention score, which is good. Not going to complain about having that. Oh, got stuck in the gravel. Almost died. Yeah, I have a lot of RAM. When I built this computer, I did not have that much. I had 16, not 32, when I first started building this PC. The 8 gigabytes of RAM on my graphics card is dedicated specifically for video encoding and video decoding and streaming. Right now, my graphics card is using its RAM because I am streaming. But if I was not streaming, it wouldn't be using any of that RAM. It would just be sitting around. So I don't have access to 40 gigabytes all the time. Only 8 of those are dedicated to streams or recording. What do you mean, Aspen? You didn't see anything said about stuff?
I talked through.
Oh. You did, Aspen, are you reading the terms of service? So, the terms of service in YouTube is if you are dual accounting and those accounts are on your stream that you're hosting, for example, like if I were to have an account watching my stream that is not the same account that I'm streaming with, that would be considered botting.
Oh no, I wasn't reading terms of service.
I'm letting you know though, like that would be, if I were to do that, that'd be considered botting. And if I were to have my friends go and all make 5 accounts for themselves so they can all 5 of their accounts watch my stream at the same time, they would technically be able to get in trouble by YouTube for doing that.
Yeah,
And their accounts could get terminated.
I don't want anyone to get in trouble.
But if you, like I said, if you want to alt account, do it at your own risk. You could also just, you know, not say anything that no one would know. I think it's funny when people alt account. I actually don't mind the idea of that. It's just YouTube does. They're like, oh, you can't give ad revenue for free to people. But I don't have ad revenue, so I don't think they'd be able to do anything about it anyways. Oh yeah, I'm using Bedrock Edition, not Java. I own both. I'm doing Bedrock because people can connect to Bedrock easier. Right. I'm just strip mining right now. Yeah, like the live if you haven't already. True, like Gug said. Can I promote people from this screen right here? I can. All right. I made Gala, Gugs, and Aspen moderators. You're welcome. Now you have more responsibility on your plate.
Ooh, I've never been a moderator before.
At least I clicked make you guys standard moderators, so should be. Me too. Me three. Yeah, Bedrock is significantly better for playing with friends, but when it comes to modding, it's a lot harder. Yeah, well, I assumed that people who are not adults don't always have the time to moderate things anyways. Because they got school. Guaranteed they have school. Adults don't always have school. Oops, dug sideways. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Thing is, right, is like, let's say I make so let's say I made like Tucker or Hendy, one of them a mod, then I would feel like I'd have to make the other one a mod. Because they're both, you know, neither of them are really irresponsible. Their character is good enough. But as it is right now, I got 3 mods. I don't think I need more. Unless they're just not here or something, and then I need another mod, then I... It's not like I wanted to mod anything, dummy. Wow.
What is the GPU you have?
Oh.
Ryan wants to know.
It's it. I mentioned it earlier, but you must not have heard it. It's a AMD RX 580. Let me go look real quick. The Radeon RX, not an AMD. I'm retarded. Radeon RX 580 series. I found diamonds, by the way. So that's Pog. But to be honest, I wouldn't want such a responsibility on my shoulders. Yeah, that's the thing, right? If you're a mod and like, let's say someone says, "Hi, my name's Adam and I'm 10 years old." You now have to kick that guy out. You have to ban him permanently. Like, you can't have a 10-year-old on your stream. They don't allow that. If they find that you do that regularly, you can actually get in trouble immensely. So if you aren't 13, just don't say anything. If you're 13 or above, then you're perfectly allowed to be on YouTube. But if like someone said in the chat, "I'm Adam and I'm 10 years old," I would have to ban them even if they weren't telling the truth. They would technically not be allowed to be here. Anyone lower than 13 technically, so that's just the rules. I don't make them. I say 10 because I would feel a little worse if I kicked a 12-year-old out because they're closer to 13 than a 10-year-old is, right? So in the hypothetical, I just made them a 10-year-old just for the sake of it. Yeah, I mean, I don't think anyone's misbehaving here either. Yeah, no, it is silly. I agree. It's YouTube, right? Like it's just their business model. They don't want children to get in any potential harm, right? So like let's say a 12-year-old was watching a stream and the streamer told him some really awful things, right? That ends up on YouTube. That child was able to even get onto that stream and had interact with that person at all. It ends up becoming a problem for YouTube. So to avoid that, they just like, no, you just can't. You're just not allowed, right? Is it stupid? I mean, kinda, but at the same time, it's also useful. We need to keep kids safe, you know? Kids shouldn't be getting told by some rude person on the internet some awful things because you decided to try to entertain yourself, right? So like the motive behind it is, I think it's a good motive. We're not supposed to want people to be getting harassed online, especially children, because we know harassment happens online. But like, I can't know as a streamer, and neither could YouTube. They don't know your age, right? Until you tell them in your account information for YouTube. And I can't know your age until you say something. So YouTube can't hold me accountable if you just don't say your age. But if I know that you are in fact a 10-year-old person, right? And I let you watch my streams, they could actually hold me accountable for that. I'm actually -5. That's when you're still swimming around, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh my gosh.
Looking for more diamonds. That's crazy. Mind blown, emo. See, the thing is, if you say that, like, if you tell YouTube on your account that you're 13, and you can prove that, then there's no issue. YouTube can't do anything about it. For me, for example, my account is identified and verified with my ID. I used my identification card from the US to identify my identity on YouTube. Now, no one can say that I am not an adult. I am irrefutably who I say I am. Swimming around, yeah. More diamonds. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Yeah. Was it only 2? No way, dude. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Yeah. Give me that 3rd diamond. I'm like a greedy gold digger. Give me those diamonds. No diamonds there. So I used to follow this Minecraft YouTuber called Sweeney Dunstan. And I don't know what happened to him. He just stopped uploading or something. Or YouTube just literally refuses to show me his stuff on my recommended. Maybe that's what happened. I'm not quite sure exactly what happened to him, but I used to follow this guy and he'd make like tutorials on different types of things in Minecraft, like how certain things functioned in Minecraft, right? For example, he would explain how to use this redstone mechanic, right? And what it's useful for, the machine it's useful for, how to build that machine, right? And he would even tell you why the machine's running that way. He would explain that. And he just stopped showing up on my feed entirely. And so I wanted to say this. Shout out to Sweeney Dunstan. Guy taught me a lot about redstone. If you guys go to his channel and hit subscribe, I would not complain one bit. Sweeney is spelled Sweeany. Sweeney. And you know how to spell Dunstan. 100%. That's phonetical. That guy was cool. I was on one of his live streams once. Yeah, it's a weird name. That's actually what made me click his channel. I was like, that is an interesting name. Sweeney Dunstan? I was like, that's cool. That's just goofy enough to catch my interest and make me click. I don't know how much subscribers he has now, but I think the last time I checked, he had like just over 1,000. Oh, welcome back, Sandy. Amazing. Yeah, that's the channel. That guy was really nice and polite. I appreciated him. There's not a lot of people on the internet that are always polite. A lot of the times they're really rude, so I like to make sure I keep that in mind when someone isn't rude. Right? It's been 2 years since I saw one of his videos, I think. I still remember his name because he was polite. More redstone. I will take that. Dude, redstone's like my favorite thing. This is more precious to me than diamond. Are you kidding me? In every Minecraft world, I'll have like 12 chests filled with redstone, and then I'll have like 3 diamonds. I'll constantly be using my redstone, having to replenish it. I use it for a whole bunch of stuff. If you get the block itself, you can actually make a floor that lights up when you walk on it. Yeah. Redstone lights up when you walk on it. So you can actually make a light up floor, and it works through carpets. So you can actually put redstone block underneath carpet, and as you walk on the carpet, it lights up. I think it's actually really useful. So this mining, this is what would usually happen off camera a lot of the time, or I would like blaze through it. But we're streaming it right now, so guess everyone gets to see the mundane part. That's a lot of gold. Nice. 8 whole blocks of gold ore. Oh, that's some diamonds too. Imagine I missed those. That would have been so sad. Oh, dude. It's 6 diamonds too. That's a lot. Got diamonds. I see. He had a second channel that had less subs on it. Yeah, I think YouTube kind of just squashed that guy's channel or something, dude. Because I swear, like, he was uploading and everything, and I just wasn't getting his notifications when I was on notifications. Like, I turned them on. A lot of people complain about how YouTube will, like, sometimes just not give the notifications to the people that are subscribed. And I've had that issue before. It's really frustrating. It's like I subscribed and turned notifications on for a reason. Speaking of which, if you haven't turned notifications on, you should do that. You'll never miss a live stream if you do that. Yeah, he probably just stopped because he wasn't getting enough reward for his effort. When you don't have safety nets for yourself, like when there are people who have to work really freaking hard just to maintain a paycheck to paycheck lifestyle where they're able to pay their rent, you know? And when you're not being rewarded enough from something, if you don't have a safety net for yourself, or people didn't have a safety net for you, it's really hard to keep doing it when you're not receiving anything from it. You know what I mean? Like, you actually just lose out on time and effort that could have been put somewhere else that could actually give you monetary value. So the amount of time it takes to get money from trying to do something like YouTube, it makes it not like it de-incentivizes a lot of people. They don't want to stick around for so long and try if that was their goal, was to make money. That's why a lot of people say your goal should be to just have fun on YouTube. And if you happen to make money from it, that's good. I understand wanting to make money off of the content you're making. I get it, right? If you can make money off of your content, then you wouldn't, if you were able to make enough, you wouldn't have to go at a crappy 9-to-5 job that you don't really want, right? You wouldn't have to work a 12-hour shift at a factory to make ends meet. That's why people shoot for it. By the way, if you guys see any diamonds that I don't see, scream at me in the chat. Facts for real. True. True and based. How many diamonds did we get so far? Let's look. 11? I really need to get fortune, man. Those 11 diamonds could have been like 64 if I just had fortune 3. Okay. I really want these stones, but I also want the redstone. Yeah, a lot of people here in the US, is from what I've seen, a lot of people have to literally live paycheck to paycheck just to be able to afford their life, and they don't even get health care because they can't afford it. And they end up living a miserable life in it just so they can survive. It's really sad. My main source of experience in the game is fishing and smelting, because I don't have a mob spawner that I can just go to and get experience. I haven't found one yet. Usually fishing. That's my main source, because fishing just gives you so much stuff, right? It gives you enchanted stuff that you can disenchant and get experience off of if you don't like the enchantments. right? It gives you enchanted bows. You could do the same thing with that. It gives you enchanted fishing rods. You could do the same thing with those too. It also gives you, you know, if you like the enchantment, you can keep it and upgrade. Yeah, having a job that you enjoy, or at the very least don't hate, is important. If you hate your job, you are not going to be a happy person. Yeah, fishing in the rain is significantly better. It increases your odds exponentially. It increases the odds to find any treasures, and it also increases the rate of which your fishing rod catches fish. That's why you'll see me fishing in the rain a lot of the time. In my videos, for example, if it's raining, I start fishing. Sometimes I leave that in, sometimes I take it out of the video. Strip mining takes so long. You're a noob at Minecraft? Hey, look. A lot of people aren't very great at the game, and that's okay. That's the glory of this game. You don't need to be great at Minecraft to have fun. You can be pretty bad at it and still have a good time. It's not like Fortnite, where if you're bad, you just are having no fun. Right? Like, I could be bad at Minecraft and still enjoy herding chickens. Even though it doesn't get anything done, you know, if my favorite animal was a chicken, I would be fun. And in real life fishing, rain actually makes the fish think that there are bugs dancing on the water. They see the ripples and they think that those are bugs. And so, not all, but a lot of fish will come to the surface, a lot of species of fish, and they'll think, oh, it's snack time. And then they see your fishing line, and they're like, oh, that must be the bug. And so they think that there's a snack, and then they get hooked. Then you got a snack instead. All right, so that was a lot of mining, and I got 11 diamonds. I'm so sad. That wasn't enough diamonds, but at least we got some. That's, I mean, it's enough for what I need. You've never been fishing IRL, Hendy? Bro, you got some of the greatest waters to go fishing in up there. Yeah, you do need to try it, bro. You're living in one of the best countries for fishing. Like, unironically, you got some good fishing out there. If you, like, you got a lot of fresh water up there, bro. There's a lot of fish. You can go freshwater fishing, you can go ocean fishing. It's honestly, I used to hate fishing because like I can never catch a fish in real life because they just never go to my hook. They always go to my buddy's hook. Every time I've caught 3 fish in my life, I'm so upset because every time it's always biting someone else's hook that's near me, and I'll go off on my own for like an hour and not get a bite, and I'm just like, ugh. but it's really fun when you get a fish. It's really fun. Like fighting the fish with the rod. It's a really good experience. I think every human should fish at some point in their life, at least once. Sea fishing is really hard. I've never actually gone sea fishing. That is really hard. You need big rods for that. I go freshwater fishing. It's a lot more peaceful because you can just stay on the calm lake and you're good, right? There's also large lake fishing. That's also really fun, but it's also harder to do. I have tried that, but I didn't actually get anything. I need to get rid of all of these inventory clutter. I need another barrel. Wait, can I not make barrels? Oh, I can. That lapis will come in clutch.
Your scooter is charged.
You can unplug it. All right. So let's see. I need to make these into blocks. Let's do this. Much better. Now I have 16 diamonds in there. That's way better, dude. Start putting charcoal and torches up here. I don't need to carry all those torches all the time, so just put them up there. All right, checking out chat. Yeah, going ocean fishing or lake fishing, you definitely need a lot more upper body strength to do. So you should probably wait till you're a little bit older to do those ones. But like lake fishing, like small lake fishing or like creek fishing, you'll be fine. As long as you have someone to be with you. Obviously, you don't go out to those places by yourself. You want an adult with you. Preferably someone with bear spray. Going deep into nature can be dangerous. You gotta have guides when you do that. All right, let's see. What do I do next? I need experience actually for those. Yeah, I'm gonna go fishing. Here's that fishing stream everybody wanted. Yeah, there's definitely some places I want to go to that I've seen on Google Earth. Like I was telling Sandy earlier, right? All of those like lakes, those shallow lakes on the west coast of Australia, If you go inland from there, just inland from all the farmland and agriculture, there's like a whole bunch of these lakes, and I really want to go check that out, but that would be dangerous. It's super hot out there. It would be dangerous because of how hot it is, not because of the forest, because there is no forest, right? But you'd also see like rattlesnakes and shit. Probably you see a whole bunch of dangerous animals out there, right? Scorpions, giant ass kangaroos, bigger than Kangaroo Jack, ready to smash your face in. That is dangerous. Yeah, I would definitely want a guide if I was gonna, even out in the outback, right, where you can see for miles. Australia has some really awesome and interesting geology on it, and the biodiversity is insane. It used to, like, historically it used to be a lot more before the Aboriginals. I guess they theorize that the natives of Australia burn forests to give them advantage against the wildlife there. If that's true, then that, back then it had way more life on the continent, which would have been even more insane because there's already a huge diversity there. Australia's like a what are those zones called in Pokemon? That's a really good fishing rod, but has Curse of Vanishing on it. The Safari Zones. It's kind of like the Safari Zones in Pokemon. Yeah, Kangaroo Jack was really good movie. I love that. I've been to Northern California, by the way, CJ. It's gorgeous. I didn't get to go into the redwoods though, but it is really good looking. It's beautiful out there. It's also really awesome here in Washington too, though. There's some really beautiful pine forests here. Some of the biggest pine forests exist in this state in the U.S. Like some of the biggest pine forests in the U.S. Oh, what's wrong with Curse of Vanishing? When you die with Curse of Vanishing, the rod disappears. So it's a good thing if you're on a PvP server. Curse of Vanishing is a good thing. You don't want people to get your loot, right? But it also sucks because when you die, you lose all your loot if it all has Curse of Vanishing on it. Oops. Yeah, Curse of Vanishing makes it to where it'll disappear when you die. It's not that bad. You're right. It's not. Because this fishing rod is really good. Look, it's got Unbreaking 3, Luck of the Sea 2, Mending, and Lure 2. This is one of the best rods you can get, right? It actually has more Luck of the Sea than I have on the rod that I'm using, right? But if I were to fuse these, it would give me Curse of Vanishing. And let's say I forget to put my fishing rod in this chest before I leave. And then let's say I go to the Nether, and then I die. The fishing rod is gone for good. There's no recovering it, right? And that's the problem, is that you want to be able to recover your fishing rod. What does this guy have? He's got some coral and glowstone. Oh, it's pretty good at pickaxe, but I don't have the stuff for it. All right, give me your leads. Are cows getting out of the enclosure? What is going on? Why is there so many cows all over the place? No, I don't like this. You're not going to stomp on my wheat field. Not having that. Look, I grew up with ranchers in the wilderness, up in near the Canadian border. You cows are nothing to me. Been chased by bulls and I stared them down and scared them away from me. I'm like a freaking, what are those guys called with the red cape in the bull pit? Marauder or something like that. I don't remember. I'm like one of those guys with the red capes. I'm like, whoosh, get out of here. You know what I mean? Just dodge it. Whoosh. Iceland? Iceland is cool. That'd be a pretty interesting place to go. I think Greenland's cool though. They got some really awesome tunnels going on there for thermal electricity from the volcanic activity in their land. It's really interesting. I want to see that too. That would be really cool. I also want to go to what's it called? The Faroe Islands. They have roads that go between their islands that are underneath the ocean, bro. That looks cool. That is legitimately just badass. So now the parrots are making zombie noises and scaring the crap out of me. Stinking parrots, dude. I don't want this bull. Get rid of the wooden bull. The wandering trader was gonna steal my dogs. Did you see that? He was looking at them. Okay, I'm gonna try to do something for this chat. Why is it so big? Why is it so large? Is that better? That should be much better. Could also move the chat to the left side instead of the right. Sorry guys, I'm diagnosing the problems with this UI that I have, and I'm trying to get the chat to appear better because that's the first time I've ever used OBS to stream. I've never, like, you're gonna see the chat moving around too, so it's gonna be funny looking. So just give you a warning ahead of time so you don't freak out. Yeah, I moved it to the left. I made it smaller. It's not nearly as intrusive anymore, and you can still read it. So. Yeah, it's not in front of the sword as well, so it's not like conflicting with the colors of the sword. All right. Now that I fixed that, go back to fishing. I need experience severely. Time is it right now? 3:17. Yeah, so I'm gonna go fishing for a little bit until I hit level 20. Hopefully, I can get to level 20. And after I hit level 20, I'm going to be ending the stream. So, just a heads up, it'll probably be like another 15 minutes. That's when I'm gonna end stream. Oh man, I messed that one up. I'll be looking at chat for a little bit. Yes, CJ is Gala. I just saw that in chat. If you want my real name, go to my Twitter and hit follow, and you can see my name on my Twitter. It's linked in the description. Kill some aliens for money. Yeah, it's 3 p.m., 3:17 when I checked. Yeah, time zones, right? That, you know, that proves the Earth is round. All those flat earthers. Damn, dude, eat your heart out. We just disproved you. Funny, because I'm saying that when playing Minecraft. This world actually is flat. Dang, that's late for you. Yeah. Time zones, 11 p.m. Yeah, that is really late for you. It's probably a good thing I'm ending the stream soon then, because you probably won't be able to stay up very much later anyways. The double D's. Yeah, there's a lot of people in our family that their name starts with a D, bro. I love my flat earth, okay? Just let me be retarded. Ooh, an enchantment book. Piercing 3. That's good, actually, but I'm probably not going to use it. Yeah, when it's raining, I'll catch fish like every second, like one every second, right? But when it's not raining, it's like this. I gotta wait a while to get my experience, right? And that's can be frustrating at times, right? Because I just want to get to level 20 so I can have enough experience for those pickaxes next time I play. I want to put those iron pickaxes back together and make a really good iron pick until I get my second diamond pick with good enchants on. Ooh, what's that rod have? Unbreaking and Luck of the Sea 3? Yo. Okay, so video or stream might be different now because I actually just might not want those levels anymore because I'm gonna do this. Yeah, that's gonna make me have Luck of the Sea 3 on this rod. That's actually huge. So I'm still gonna end stream in like 15 minutes roughly or whatever, but I'm not getting to level 20 anymore. I just spent all my levels. Luck of the Sea 3, finally. Oh hey, welcome back. You got back right at the tail end of it all. I'm gonna go fishing for a little bit. A mending bow, but it has Curse of Vanishing. That could be really good still, even though it has Curse of Vanishing. It would suck if you died with it, though, if you put a whole bunch of enchants on it. Yeah, Luck of the Sea 3. Look how fast these fish are coming now, because my luck has increased on catching, like, getting a pole, right? So let me break down what all these enchants do on here. Luck of the Sea 3, right, makes it to where I have more chance of getting something tugging on my line. You already know what Unbreaking does. Makes it where it lasts longer. Lure makes it to where I can catch fish more often. Do you see what I'm saying? So you actually don't necessarily need lure if you're just trying to get treasure. But if you want experience, this will make you get experience twice as fast because you're going to be catching fish and treasure at the same, or at both of them at a heightened rate, right? So you're going to get pulls like this all the time, like every second, even when it's not raining, you're going to get pulls like this, right? Like it's just like in like less than 3 seconds, there'll be a fish coming into my line on average. See, like right there, that one took a little bit longer, but it didn't take as long as it did before. That's because of the lure and Luck of the Sea. Before I only had lure and lure 3 and Luck of the Sea 1, so I was taking a lot longer to catch stuff. No, actually, I wasn't really fishing the entire time you left. I was doing some stuff in between, Tucker. Yeah, this is a God Rod now. And if it was raining, I'd be getting so much experience. I'd probably already be like level 10. Yeah, can you believe I got this rod from just fishing? I didn't enchant anything. I got all of these enchantments from fishing. Yeah, I remember that world when we had 5 God Rods. I have 3 in this one right now. Well, potential. This one's a God Rod. The other one's really close. And then the other one has Curse of Vanishing on it. And it's also really close. Once you get 1 God Rod, getting more becomes a lot easier. Oh, an enchanted book. Fire aspect, unbreaking, and sharpness. That is a great sword. Ooh, protection 4! Aw! Dude! See you later, board. You heading out? Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Wait, who's he saying later to? Now I'm confused. Not now. Later. Oh. Yeah, see, that got everyone. That's funny. I'm glad I'm not the only one who thought that it was. What is happening? I'm so confused. I did this to myself. I should just read the chat before replying. Like, actually read it. Oh. Let's see. Yeah. Later. Fair enough. Wait, in Australia right now, isn't it like early morning for you? I'm remembering that correctly, right? It's like 8 or like 7 in the morning, isn't it? Or am I just completely wrong? Oh no, that's right. It's just straight up nighttime for you.
9:36 over there.
Wait, 9:36 in the morning? Oh, okay. So I was right the first time, and then I confused myself and then said the wrong thing the second time. I have friends in Australia, so I try to remember the time zone because I don't want to text them in the middle of the night. Oh, it's 8:30 a.m. Okay. Okay.
I looked it up and it said 9:30.
It depends on where you are in Australia. There's multiple time zones in Australia. Is it the 27th for us because we live in America? Yeah, we're on the West Coast, so we're like the complete opposite of you guys. Because the time zones start in the Pacific Ocean. Near the Eastern Islands, actually, and like Honolulu and stuff. Like Hawaii and shit too. That's where like the time zones start at 00. Yeah, it's weird how that works, huh, Hendrik? Yeah, it's so bizarre. It's yeah, it's pretty weird. So the reason why the line for where the time zones start is dictated to be right there was because it was the English Parliament who established this as like a thing for ships before we made this established. They had a really well working system for their clocks, right? And like 70% of ships that were shipping stuff were already using England's clock system. So when they decided to make a universal clock system for the world for shipping to make things be more smooth so you can get your stuff at the appropriate time that you were expecting it, they decided that they were just going to go over to the British English one because it was already the dominant clock being used by ships that were delivering goods. So that's why it starts there. You're welcome. A little bit of history class for you. You're outside of time and space. Yeah, we're in the past. I've been stuck in the 1994 since I was born, bro. What do you mean? Like, I'm still watching Fresh Prince of Bel-Air and Will Smith is still cool. Oh, fair enough, Hendrik. Good for you. That's actually awesome. History is important. Yeah, that'd be cool. Imagine going to Australia for one day to celebrate my birthday there and then come back to America to celebrate my birthday again. That'd be awesome. That's up my bucket list now. Thank you, Board Kid. I appreciate it, Sandy. You just gave me something to put on my bucket list. That's so cool. I want to do that now. Can you do it fast enough on a flight? I think you can if you got a flight. If you did it at the right time, you had to time it correctly. Am I gonna regret making Gala a mod? What is he going on about? Oh, saturation diving. Never mind. I thought he was saying something else. Yeah, time zones are weird, huh? Especially when you start thinking about birthdays and time zones at the same time. You're like, wait a minute. Oh, it's already hard enough to remember my birthday. Just punched my freaking table by accident. You guys might hear that on the stream. Oh boy. uh, he's speaking in tongues. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna end the stream here. I got a lot of the things I wanted to get done. I got diamonds. That was the main thing, and I cleared out the forest, and I got some materials to build with. So that's really awesome. I'm glad I went and did that, and I'm glad you all stopped by. I really do appreciate it. It means a lot. So with that being said, have a great day, everybody. I've been Tog That One Guy. You've been my amazing viewers. Tally ho. I'm going to steal Talon's thing.